Jesus came to give life. But the problem is, for many people, all the things you go through kind of suck the life right out of you. And you've got bills to pay, and you've got problems in your family, and you can't afford Christmas, and you're not sure about your health, and you've got family who are overseas, and all of that starts to take life away. And you start to, I'm not enjoying life anymore. And all I do is go to work, and come home, go to sleep, and go back to work again. And I don't like life anymore. And I try and decorate for Christmas, and I try and turn the music really loud, but it doesn't help. Jesus came to give life. It's the thief who comes to steal that life away from us. I have an example. Let me look at this picture. Can you see a picture of a face, a man's face? Yes, right? Do you see a word? You don't see a word? Oh, you see are you calling me a liar? Oh, no. If you look at it this way, you see a face, right? But if you turn your head, what do you see? Liar. Right? Turn your head. You all look really funny doing that. Can you see the word liar? When we start believing Satan's lies, it's hard to see the face of Jesus. Isn't it? You start believing the lies that, well, you're worthless. Oh, you'll never be good enough. Or that you'll never measure up. Or maybe the lies that I don't need any help. The lies that say I've got it all together, that I'm perfect, and I'm better than everybody else. You start believing the lies, you can't see Jesus' face very much anymore. And when you start believing the lies, you stop having the life that Jesus wanted you to have. Jesus wants to give you and me abundant life right now. But you and I, we don't have our head on straight. Right? Our head's not straight, and we start believing the lies. And Jesus says, look in my face, I'm going to give you life. But we kind of walk around like this. This is the testimony, this next scripture, John chapter 1 John. This is the testimony. God has given us eternal life, and this life is in the Son. He who has the Son has life. He who does not have the Son does not have life. One last scripture. In Ezekiel chapter 37, Ezekiel is told, prophesy to these bones. He's standing in this valley of dry bones. And he's told, preach to these dead bones. Prophesy to these dead bones and say to them, dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. This is what the sovereign Lord says to these bones. I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life. I will attach tendons and make your flesh come upon you and cover you with skin. I will breathe into you, and you will come to life. And then you will know that I am the Lord your God. I think for some of us, we feel like dead bones. We feel dry. And even though it's Christmas, I still feel dry on the inside. Jesus wants to breathe new life into me and you. He wants to breathe life so that you and I can enjoy the kind of abundant life. But if we need to be able to turn to Him and allow Him to breathe that new life into us. So it is my prayer that this Christmas, that we will allow Him to breathe in the new life into us. You know, there was a king who wanted to marry a woman from a village. And the king loved this woman who was a commoner. And she is in the village, and she's just a poor girl. Now, how is the king going to marry someone in privilege. You know, he could come and just take her away and say, because he's the king, right? He could do that if he wanted. He says, I love you. I want you to come and live with me. And he could take her if he wanted to. But then, would she love him back? No. That would infringe upon her freedom. So he decided, I can't do it that way. Well, how am I going to be able to win her love? If I wear my robes, and I wear my crown, and I come to her house, and I visit her, and I try to court her, that's not going to work either, because she's going to be intimidated by my robes. She's by my crown. And so the king decided the best thing to do in order to win this woman's love was to take off his crown and to take off his robe and to go disguised as a common person. And that's how he came to her to start this relationship so that they could be one and they could be married. Christmas is the same thing. That Jesus, if he came here in all his majesty, we couldn't take it. But he took off his crown and he took off his robe and he came here because he wants to be one with you and me. That's what Christmas is really all about. The God of the universe, the power of the universe, the meaning of the universe took on human form and wants to be with you and me. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for coming and giving us life. And I pray, Lord, that there's someone here who's feeling empty and feeling like dry bones. I pray that they would give their life over to you. Father, without you, there's no breath of life. Without you, there's no spirit. Without you, there's no Christmas. Help us, Lord. Breathe new life into us again, and we'll have the light of life. We pray in Christ's name.